Lying awake in bed, can't get out of my head. Constant whispers of dread, keeping me from my best. But I know that the voices cannot make the choices. Even though my mind rejoices, its choices leave me joyless. Joyless, joyless. Its choices leave me joyless. Joyless, joyless, joyless. Getting out of my bed, getting out of my head, getting out of my dread to keep me at my best. Cause I know that the voices cannot make the choices, and now my mind rejoices with me behind the wheel. With me behind the wheel.
Hello and welcome to the weekly reset. I'm your host, stycksintern. DFK Elite once again cannot make it tonight. He had to go to bed really early, 4 hours ago. So, or maybe he just went to bed. I don't exactly know. But yeah, really tonight I am taking the first steps towards normalcy, really, because so here's what's been happening. I tried new meds for a month that were supposed to last me longer throughout the day. That was the goal. And let's just say in short that they were not effective. And I've basically been unmedicated for a month, and I've forgotten how bad some of these ADHD symptoms are. Just like straight up sitting for hours thinking about what you need to do in so many different parts of your life, and then realizing you've sat for hours, and then just like a cycle of just internal like shaming and guilt, and then like unable to motivate because you just can't, because it's not really a matter of will when your dopamine receptors just don't work right. And yeah, so to everyone who I'm sure has been waiting on me on a lot of things with respect to the magic, both like in the community and on my team, Be Easy and Skiller, like dudes, I have so much I need to get back on, but I am now back on the medication that works as of like yesterday. And already noticeable signs of improvement. Just got to break some of the habits that formed over the past month of like not looking at Discord. Like I wouldn't even open the app because opening it gave me a panic attack like multiple times. And it was just like this fear response to everything. I went to a work retreat this past weekend, and like I was sitting at the dinner table, big table, lots of people from like all over the country, because we have a really big firm, and it was like a firm wide retreat for my practice group. And I was just sitting there like white knuckling the table, openly terrified. It was whack. Did well though on the one part where I had to perform, because you see, performing I can do somehow for some reason. Just couldn't perform daily functions, and for that I apologize everyone. Oh, and JCL too, I'm probably lagging on that as well. So yeah, so I am back now though. Life is good again. I do not feel stuck in a rut, unable to motivate, because thankfully, damn, dude, yeah, damn, I am now medicated. So thankfully, all is well again. Just gotta explain all this to more people at work. I've told a few people. I just gotta tell some more people, which is annoying because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Just admitting that you need this thing to function normally is just does it conflicts with my ego. I'll say that. That's how I want to phrase it. But oh well, ego be damned. Reality and actually getting what I want done trumps that in my book. And maybe that's a form of ego in and of itself. And then there's one other thing I wanted to say on the topic, which is funny. One of the attempted barbs that good sir scammer Christian Peter said on his way out the door was that maybe I should stop taking Adderall because it was making me aggressive or some shit. I don't even remember. But he told me to stop taking Adderall basically because it was like impacting my brain. And you know what, man? As I said then, I think taking is a good idea. But cue the track. Yeah. So one of my goals for today with being, now set to go on the meds was to get that song made. Because you just make a song using an AI, right? Because, that was a thing, a task that I enjoy. So yeah, so that's how I'm breaking the habit of just spiraling. I've also been like doing other stuff too. I cleaned out my car, which like, dudes, guys, not good. And as you can probably guess from the latter co-host behind me, this place is also a mess where I am sitting right now. But hey, it's okay. We got the bloater in the pirate ship. Life is good. I mean, I kind of wish that shelf were a little lower. If only I knew the guy who controlled the height of the shelves. But yeah, shout out to all of you watching. I'm seeing the messages in the chat. Appreciate all of you, and I felt I owed many of you an explanation for kicking off this thing and then rightly disappearing immediately because I got overwhelmed by life. And it had nothing to do with DFK, just to make sure that's clear, or like the crypto markets. Like Sticks is pretty upset about the price action, and like, yeah, it sucks, and yeah, I'm taking a beating there, but like that, I don't really care as much about that. It was more just like, the inability to motivate, it really gets to me, and you just spiral. And I tried so many different things to break out of it, and like one of my go-to ADHD coping mechanisms is to make a list, right? And then I would think about making a list, couldn't start making it. It was like awful. And then you just like walk around the apartment, like from task to task to task, getting to where you start and being like, oh shit, I should do this first actually. And then just going away. And then you just kind of go in this circle. Well, Mosh, when is Sticks not complaining about price action? I mean, I cannot think of a time now that you mentioned that. But it's particularly bad right now in our gambles, as we say. But it's all good. These things happen. I made a bunch of other versions of that track because like I had to remember how to use this AI thing. I played you the one that I think has the best kind of average of vocals and drop, but there are ones that have much better vocals, and I like the theme. It's joyless, right? Because I was very sad, and like it wasn't like I couldn't just do things that are like annoying for normal people to do. It was that I couldn't do things, like I couldn't even do things I enjoy. Like I was doing nothing. It was awful. It's awful, dude. Menty B. So what is a Menty B? The title of this episode, and the cover image for the show displayed that, an in-depth review of the Menty B. So what is a Menty B? My friends, a Menty B is a mental breakdown. That's my fun little word for it. So yeah, I had a little Menty B. It's okay. We're putting it behind us. And I am like opening Discord now. I haven't sat at this computer since the show last week because I just like couldn't do the computer because I needed to do the work. But to do the work, I need to get my charger. Oh, my charger, where is it? It's kind of buried under this shit I need to clean. Oh, that's kind of how it goes. Until like, yeah, you have to eat at some point when you're like starving. Not starving for real, but your body's telling you that you are. Anywho, there was a patch. I should get that going. Shit, I didn't mean to mark that as red. Be easy. I'll still come back to it though. Oh, you didn't even see it. Thank goodness. I had my Discord hidden. Whew. Whew. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. So we now have a berserker in the chat, and the changes I wanted to go through because I thought they were pretty good actually. Like I want to explain how I'm kind of reading them so that I don't know, I can get your feedback kind of. Also, I had another thought, so I'm just going to go all the way to the top of these. All right, water. All right, so wait, maybe one of you in chat can tell me when or if the patch is live. I assume it's live by now because it's been a few days. 5 days, 6 days since this came out, but correct me if I'm wrong. All right. So, the first thing is the new potions. Like, I remember a long time ago, dropping this many potions was like a major freaking update. And now it's something that just kind of fold in to these easy patch notes. And I wanted to go through these. There's a lot of interesting things about them. The first thing is a lot of these have different stone weights than the things we've been working with before. So we have 5 stone, 2 stone for the anti-bleed, which kind of makes sense. If it serves kind of the same function as the anti-blind or anti-poison potion. I like these buff potions though. Like the attack potion gives 20% physical damage for 50 ticks. That's a long time at 5 stone. So like you could set that up on any hero, and you use a potion, sure, but it's interesting. You have a lot more trade-offs in the potion. It's not just speed is your only option to really buff yourself, or just general physical defense, I think is the toughness potion. Maybe it's all. It is live. Thank you both. Be easy and karmas. But I like this kind of more aggressive potions, and I like the weighting at 5. So you could use one of these and then 2 vials, but you couldn't use one of these and one of the full health potions. And if you have one of these and 2 vials on the default, the 11, like you're using all of your inventory for the budget for the week. All of your budget for that game. And I don't know, just the decision-making options are very interesting there. And I think it makes playing the potion game a lot more interesting as well. Purify potion I thought was really interesting. So it's like 4 stone, but anyone could target anyone with an unstoppable. So like this is interesting because I feel like if you ever are setting something up where a potential interrupt is an issue, right? You don't want your guy to get the channel interrupted, or you don't want your guy to get like the stunned out when he needs his combo up for that repeating shot or something like that. And this lets you use any hero in the game to like give him an unstoppable and prevent that problem at like 10 ticks. So like 1 round basically you got to use it and time it out. But I think this opens up a lot of fun gameplay. and that kind of really changes the game a lot. Just having this available, I think it's huge, and the fact that it refunds some initiative too, wild, like hot potential with that. And at 4 stone, it's interesting. So, like, in a 15 paradigm, you got 11 left, so you could use like a full set of vials and 1 debuff remover. But you could also just slot 2 of these in 1 vial and just go ham with them, and like use 2 of them on 2 people that you're setting up for just some really chaotic stuff. But it's really all in that same sense. So like, even though it's the purify potion, it would still be like an aggressive all-in strategy. And I don't know, I see a lot of potential there, much potential. The Berserker rework is really, really, really interesting. So I thought it was quite elegant, actually, because I have read this already. So I have 4 thoughts in mind, just to be clear. All right. So they added this thing called Berserker's Mark, and it's a status effect. It's a debuff. Or I don't know. Maybe I had it backwards, but it's like it's a status effect that makes an enemy receive more damage from like when you have Berserk on you. And so the way it works though is that the change to target a 60% chance of targeting an enemy inflicted with the mark, that's huge. So it basically adds a dice roll before the 90-10 dice roll, and that's a 60-40, and like, you have a 60% chance just to hit that one target that you're focusing. And then if that fails, so 40%, that's 0.4, the inverse in probabilities of 60%. I don't even know if inverse is the right word, but the opposite. If chance fails or mark isn't present, so if you don't have someone marked, it goes straight to the 90-10. But like, if you have someone marked, that 10% is like becomes a 4% chance. It's actually less than the 5%, because you got 0.4 times 0.1, because you need that 0.4 to hit before it matters, assuming you have the mark up. And so it's a 4% chance, and that's lower than it was before. So if anyone like thinks that, oh, they raised it back to 10, it's like, no, they made it a skill issue, and sounds like a skill issue. Q Mario GIF. How do I not have that in my sources? Holy shit. I need to add that later. Anyway, so this chance to hit is awesome. Huge fan. And you do less damage to allies. So that's a really nice little change there. And you get a 10% chance to inflict Berserker's Mark whenever you hit someone while berserked. But I think the goal, though, the really cool thing, is that you can put Berserker's Mark on people through your abilities. So the first one is kind of janky, but like, I'd still probably do it. Is they added this thing called Moment of Clarity, where if you deal damage to one of your allies, you perform Moment of Clarity and then target random enemy, right? And you have a chance with luck mod, interestingly, to inflict Berserker's Mark on an enemy, like a random enemy. So if the goal is to get just a Berserker's Mark on someone on the enemy team, so that you have that first 0.6 roll, like, it just gives you a lot more gameplay control. And this is a really interesting way to apply it, because I feel like there's abilities you can do to intentionally do damage to your allies and your enemies, like Brutal Act or one of those other ones, where you're doing some damage to your allies, sure, but you're also getting ready to go berserk and have that really good chance of hitting an enemy, and that's really cool. Whenever you, so the other mushrooms, the fact that they don't have this Berserker's Mark thing added is very interesting to me, because I don't know, it's a really interesting trade-off. But you get haste whenever you hit an ally, which is really gnarly, you could just make your berserkers super speed. Like 10% is gnarly. And lifesteal from the tank build mushroom. So really cool additions there. Really like, okay. I see you passives. Or I see you mushrooms. Yeah. So these are unchanged. Whatever. Howl. Bro. AoE, chance to inflict the Berserker's Mark. Like, I don't see how this isn't a must pick. But Blind Rage, if you can get Berserker's Mark on, I don't know, because I don't know if Blind Rage would do it, but I feel like the Intimidate might be the go-to at this point. Just AoE, try to put the Berserker's Mark on him, and then, like, through some other skill, go Berserk. That seems to be, like, what I would try to do immediately. Aloha Emerson, Aloha Kupo, Eric, Sergeant Filthy, thank you for swinging by to say sup. Nice baseball video the other night. Yeah, thank you all. Anywho, so I don't see how Howl isn't an instant pick, to be honest with you. Wolfpack. I also really like the change here. So you get the normal, like you get 10% attack. I don't know if it was more or less than that before. Whenever they take damage, you have a chance to go to Berserk, which like that is old functionality. Whenever an ally dies, you get Berserked for 40 ticks. That was old. The new thing though, next to the word new, I got there, chat. I got there. If the ally died from an enemy action, right? So if someone kills one of your homies, but like, I don't think this would trigger from like a damage over time effect, because that's not really an action, it's an effect. You perform You Are My Enemy with like what seems like a pretty good chance to inflict that enemy with Berserker's Mark. And so if their damage dealer, their big damage dealer, is the one chunking out your ally, right? And they get the kill, you have a chance to just go Berserk, get all that haste, get all that damage, and be primed to target them. Which is, pretty good stuff. Like, I think, because that's when Berserker swings a game. Like, they get a kill, but, like, they've put themselves in, like, low health or something to do it, or they were trying to make a trade, and you just get this, go Berserk, and thwack them immediately, and then, like, you get the, like, a cascading benefit where you then hitting their other guys afterwards while still Berserked. I don't know. I just could see it getting gnarly. Really excited about it. And the rest was unchanged. They announced the Cowl, which is cool. I don't remember who has it. My brain is telling me it was Hokage, but I don't know. I haven't been looking at Discord or anything for like 2 weeks. Really interesting stuff though. All right. Shall we play DFK? Collect my shells. All right. Let's see. Are there any open bouts? I don't see one. I will start a bout. I don't know. Might need to change the potion rules. I need to talk to the GLs about that. Now that I'm like, I just feel so capable again. It's wild. It's wild, fam. Random basic. Yeah, 45. Sure. Yeah. I'm just going to throw up a 20s match for any takers. I wanted to try new Seer. Let's see how Brooke does with the new setup. And then who should I pair with them? Alright, what abilities do I want, chat? Like, oh my god, none of the changed abilities are used. Like, I don't think I want to switch from my aggro guy, but I do want to test out the new stuff. Fine. I will do it. Fine. Ugh. Make me. What's this one do? Oracle? Oracle might be wild now that you can heal yourself. But then what do I do with this priest? This priest seems like an appendage at that point. I go double archer with it? Could be the business. I don't know if my archers have what it takes, but could be the business. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this build right here. Next. And then I'll set it up for what, I don't know, 7:45. One Man Army has got one. That's who it was. Thank you. And Emerson asked me to show him how the Berserker works. Like, should I post a Berserker game? Should I? Maybe. I don't have a Berserker over here. I don't think. Oh no, I have low level ones though. I have little guys that I was using in patrols. Oh, I gotta make my screen smaller again. You guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. My open bouts. I still have these ones just sitting in my inventory that I can't remove. I don't know why. Like they're closed. 10 minutes, 58 seconds. All right. I hope someone accepts it, but if you don't, that's fine because I will also be playing a patrol in a different tab. Which will load because I have willed it to do so. There we go. So this one will be my manage bouts tab. There we go. All right, chat, we're getting there. Here, I got this person, this Berserker, and I was playing her with like these two warriors. Oh, I don't really love this club. Not gonna lie to you. Oh shoot, the scrolling got away from me. Bronze Spatha. Is that what I want? It's equipped. It doesn't matter. Screw it. Let's check this. No takers yet. Okay. Okay, so Berserker, Warrior, Warrior. And then, did they really change anything on the Warrior? Whirlwind, right? So I think, so what I've been doing in the patrols is I like going this build because it's super mana efficient and gives you health back. Like just slowly trickle, which helps because the way they attack is slowly trickle. So I'm going to try this Berserker Mushroom with that proc to doing damage to your allies. But actually, oh no, the abilities that I want for that are at tier 5. So that won't work the way I want it to. I will try Howl though, and then I'll use the Lifesteal one. Okay. Yeah, select. So I like barely use any mana with this crew because I just basic attack, and then someone joined my bout. Who is it? It's the Void. Coming in with 17, 19, 17. Bold. But I respect it. Alright. Alright. I'm going to pull this to a different window so I can see it if he requests an early start. And then make sure, yeah, you're watching the right thing. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is what it's all about. I mean, I do also advocate for using your traits early and often. So I am going to practice what I preach, I think is the phrase I'm looking for. Okay, good crit there. And then I'm going to put poison on this back dude. Then I'm going to go straight to that Howl. Nice. I mean, this might be too low for these guys now that I think about it and see these damage numbers. But that's cool. That's fine. It's patrols. I just wanted to be able to move up, you know, during the patrol. It just feels more satisfying that way to me. I don't know why. It just does. Nice. They're proccing my mushroom. Got 3 attack already. Then let's toss an exhaust on the middle one. Just wreak damage. Alright. Got the exhaust. Nice. Now I have this combo up. Get this bleed. Boom. Oh, wow. Not even going to have a chance to get lifesteal off of it. I'm silenced, so I can't howl. Because I'm silenced. It makes sense. That's sad. I wanted to howl. Where'd my other screen go? There it is. No, he hasn't requested an early start. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so he's just been my trait god, just in the middle messing him around. I think he got pushed to the middle. It's not supposed to be there. Not supposed to be there at all. Drowning Pool. Great name. Great naming work there by the team. Let's see what this mark looks like and how much mana this uses. Alright, did I get one? No, I got the Intimidate. I did not get the Berserker's mark. It does have a chance, right? Yeah, 24% chance. So that's actually pretty low, but against 3 people, it's not bad to get at least one of them. And I wonder how it works if like 2 of them get impacted by it. Because then is it like, do you have 2 separate 60% rolls? Or is it one 60% roll and then a 50% to decide which one gets it, you know? That's what I wonder there. Murk these guys. Time to move up. No problemo. No problemo. The watery music effects get me going as well. That's another reason why I like this one. It's in the Mariners district, you know? It just makes sense. Alright, next stage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some of this loot. I assume that cowl drops off of the things that cast Devour. But one other thing, I did enjoy this. Fixed an issue where Moment of Clarity could be applied to allies, making it so you have a greater chance to target them. Like, no. No. Bad bug. Very bad bug. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the start time for the PvP match. I'm up against a really, really bold teams of 17s and 19s, but it's got a Berserker, so we'll see that in action. What is this guy? Nameless Apostle? I don't know if I've seen him before. I am scared of him, so I'm going to exhaust him. I don't want to even see what he does. Yeah, it landed. And wait, what's that? Void Infusion. Cannot be dispelled. So when he takes damage, he gets this Void Infusion shit? That's bullshit. Yeah, you gain 20% spell when you receive damage. I'm so glad. I don't like that at all. That's terrible. That's a rare and difficult enemy. It says be easy. So if I attack him again right now, but like he's exhausted, so it's the ideal time to do it. But he's going to get 20% more spell. 40%. Yeah, there it is. He started casting Dark Energy. So I don't want to attack him while he's channeling. Because if he's taking the turn to channel, I'll have the chance to get the damage done. But if he... Are all of his other abilities channels? Channel. No. Corruption is not. Oh, man. Each target enemy, huh? Channel. So 2 channels in 1 instant. So it's not a guaranteed thing that he won't be going with it again. What a bitch. I don't know. I'm just going to let him chill on the poison. And I think maybe I use one of my health potions here. There we go. So scared of the apostle. I'm rooted, which is fine. Give me that health, dude. Let's see if I can Berserker's mark someone. Oh, I got him. I got the front guy. Okay, that's chill though. Now, how do I go Berserk? I don't have an easy way to go Berserk. I gotta get this guy up to the front, I guess. Is this guy's turn? No, not that. Repositioned. Yeah, dude. And he's rooted. I'm going to use this second wind. Just give me some health. Without adding spell to that enemy. Shadow Bolt heals Berserker. Okay, he's Berserk now. Nice. So I still have a good amount of ticks of this Berserker's mark. So that's pretty cool. I think critical aim this dude. Boom. Yeah, and he hits him. Nice. He hit the intended enemy. This is a huge improvement on the class. It's huge. Alright. What's your deal? Taunted. I'm just going to use this even though he's not bleeding. I just want a little bit of extra health. Yeah, 19. Dark energy. Bam! Berserker finishes him off. So now I'm naked. I don't have a Berserker's mark on anyone. And I still have... Oh, but Berserk expires before his next turn. Wow, that is a really nice... That feels nice. So yeah, don't attack the Acolyte yet. I think... Oof. Perhaps I heal. With the healing potion. I'm burning through the potions this match. Normally don't need him like this, but this dude does some damage. 30 poison damage taken in though. That's doing good work. Not triggering his effect. Dark energy hits the warrior in the back. Spreading it all out. Oh, nice. Self-cleanse though. Nice work. Good on you, mate. Let's see if I can get a bleed going. Alright, I'm going to try to use Intimidate again. Get me a mark. Get me a mark. Aw, no mark. Did get Intimidate on the back dude, though. Helpful. I guess. Is it physical damage? No, it's just damage, yeah. Helpful. Let's get this bleed up. Boom. Poison's doing 46 damage now. It's going to take him out soon. I'm hopeful. Do I health file this guy though? Like, is that guy targeting someone specific? I'm scared. I don't want to lose him. Oh, yeah, might have lost him. Stunned him too. Wow, bold. With no Berserker's mark, and I have 2 amnesia on that, I think removing the stun is a pretty great use of my turn here. Cleansed. And now I can use my lifesteal bleed damage. Oh shit, I forgot about this fight. Totally forgot about it. We're going into the fight. He's probably already taken me out. I was so freaked out by this Acolyte. Freaked me out. Sorry, Ryder. I think that's Ryder, or maybe... maybe I'm mixed up. I'm pretty sure the Void is Ryder. Alright. That music was so out of place in this bright location. He may have thought I totally forgot about it. Oh, it's my turn. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's try... Ooh. I guess just use the Sanctuary channel. See how that feels. I bet I jumps like right here. That doesn't feel too bad. There we go. Ryder is here. And sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn the second too. Dumb. Okay, so you're berserked, but you don't have the markup. So that's interesting. What are you running? You got the wolf pack. Oh, you got the blind rage at 3 instead of the what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidate. You lose physical and magic defense. Yeah, I'm gonna go for your Zerk then. You got some D's health though, 1122. See, so I like that turn 1 sanctuary a lot better now. Being able to like, ooh, nice exhaust. Well played, sir. Good interrupt, but still, regardless of that, I like it for, you know, I've baited that exhaust really early now, and it like lined up really well. Where like if it had gone off, I would have gotten a nice little heal and shield on the damage that you just did. But now the best thing, since sliced bread, I can cast Future Sight on myself. It's amazing. Wow. I get a heal back here, but still, it's better than what it used to be, in my opinion. I mean, it's obviously better. It's just a zero sum better. Like you can cast it on one more person. Ah, you old swap positions, eh? Gonna cast some defensive ability, interception, I presume. But no dice. You are my enemy. So, okay, you got the Berserker's Mark applied to this guy because I just got that kill. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. And what that comes from the tier 4 talent you picked up. The Wolfpack one, which, like, I'm pretty into that one. But I did drop 10% of your damage right there. That rapid shot was absurd. I have flurry on this guy though. So the crits are meaty. Meaty crits. Yeah, I did like that because like you're now primed to target him. Oh, dude, I was on the wrong thing. I was just over there, so I thought it was your turn again. Time for the best ability in the game. Thank you, Ryder. I see that. Thank you. Yeah, I just got there. Like, I was sitting on Lanui, and there you got her. Damn, solid. And now, boom, a little jump here. Dazed. Oof. Mean. Oh, I missed one. Darn. Thwacking my front guy. Good stuff. I do like that they made the future sight and the slow tick based. That's done. And you have the do damage one. Okay. Ulfeonar. Oh, taunted. Nice. Nice taunt. I do like that move. But they added some initiative to the precision strike now. And let's just increase the damage you take, maybe. Oh, we got it. 15% increase. There we go. Boom. Didn't get the stun though. Increased the stun chance, but my luck stat in real life seems to have gone down. Maybe you have status effect resistances. Yeah, so What are your traits? Chatterbox? Yeah, this all status effect resistance or all status effect resistance bonus is pretty nice. I think that's a really huge buff to all of the passive resistance traits, like a huge buff. Exhausted, so I'll pass. And then here, what you got? Cannot be removed. Cannot be removed. I guess I'll just heal the archer and give her some EVA. And then just keep up the attacks on this death mark dude. Blocked, nice, but still I gotta kill him at some point. I am scared somewhat of this berserker though. 54 strength, 55 agi. That's pretty fast, man. Damn. And I do like days. You've used it well this game. I'm getting wrecked right now. And this is after the Zerk? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the risk. %100% chance to hit. That's the extra accuracy from Precision Strike. 285, doing nice. Nice. Only 83 on this dude without it. Maybe I should switch that up. Play the precision with you. You are my enemy. Oh no, I'm gonna get my dude again. But it's okay, I have the heal trait. Great trait. Got my seer, so you missed the roll on the dude in the middle, but then got the 90% enemy roll. Gotta say, not bad. Oh, oops, I did the wrong one. Should have done this guy probably. Phew. Should have. That probably gets the kill with clairvoyance. But it's okay. I can probably hit one of these arrows. There we go. We got one. GG Rider. Berserker pretty... Yeah, that looked good. Actually, I really liked those effects. And like... Yeah, I could have forgotten that we were different levels. So... Like, that's really good stuff right there. I'm a fan. I do like Wolfpack a lot. That's pretty cool. Alright. Brutal Rend. Here. Get additional damage. Got some lifesteal. Because the more, if you have lifesteal, doing more damage gives you more health. That is how it works. People. Alright. Oh, block there. Good damage, though. Big AoE comes out from that dude. And then... My Intimidate's still on cooldown, but I'm not Zerk, so it doesn't matter. Kill it. And then Poison Tick. And now he won't get another chance to attack. So it won't matter if I add spell. Poison is very effective against that dude. That's what I'm going to say. Because you don't have that attack factor getting the... what's the word I'm looking for? Like this bonus spell to him that he gets when you hit him. And just let him tick down. I mean, if you got multiple of those, though, that would be a really hard fight. For sure. Like, not sure how I would handle. I guess poison all three of them and then heal the entire time. I got one more to do before I can open up the loot box, Kupo. I gotta make it through this next one. I got another one. Jeez. I'm either blessed or, you know, cursed, depending on how you look at it. Let's see if the exhaust works again. Shit, if this hits, I'll be so happy. Oh, it hit. Now I just gotta poison him. I gotta just run it back turbo. Run the whole thing back turbo. All right. And in the spirit of turbo, I'm thinking I add some speed this time. Use that on this guy. All right. Wish me luck, chat. Land it, land it, land it. Got the poison on him. All right. Now I just gotta pray he doesn't cleanse. Maybe I get this daze, interrupt the channel with the mace. It's a little tiny chance every time. Oh my god. Wow. Just shredded the Zerker there. I feel like I gotta heal him. Gotta use a potion. Oof. I think that might have been my last one though. I might be dead here. I think I just pushed the attack on this guy. I want one of these enemies dead as fast as possible. Oh man. Come on. Come on. Ah. Ah. I think I gotta just try to get some health on this dude. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, Shadow Bolt. Targeting Holahana Boulder Twister. He's targeting my back, dude. Okay. Bleed damage. 45 health. 87 damage. 87 damage. Ooh. I think I used second wind here, actually. Hold on. Feels like that's the good opportunity for it. Yeah. A little bit of health across the board. Phew, takes the crit. Talon Strike. Oh, whew. All right, all right. We made it through that. And now you should be able to get this kill with your basic. Pata! Nice. One down. Poison still taken. Hasn't been cleansed yet. His health's looking real low here. Going for the critical aim. Speed's about to expire right before the Acolyte's next turn. Oh, I missed the critical aim. What? What is that business? All right, Holahana Boulder Twister. Gonna try to set up the bleed. Maybe get a daze. No daze. Dark Energy. Targeting Boulder Twister again. Well, she's gonna die then. Maybe I cast the Intimidate. Try to get the reduced damage at this point. Got it. Got it. And I got Berserker's Mark on the middle guy. That's a cool little axe there. That's dope. I'm going to use Glad Strike because it does a little bit more damage and every little ounce of lifesteal health counts at this point. 5. Whoa. Oh, not enough. Dead. Dead in the back. It's okay though. The poison may still save me as long as it doesn't cleanse. I'm feared, so can't do those spells, which is sad. Poison taken down still though. I think just try to get this attack in. Oh, I'm gonna die, Chad. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm super low. Spectral Touch. Oh, Dark Energy. Oh, he channels, he jumps. Oh man. Dead. Berserker's alone. Poison ticking. Devour. So that poison. Oh, big miss. Wow. Azinor left forward. That guy's gonna die to the poison. Gets a crit. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Guys, there's hope. Spectral Touch. And then I'm here. Don't miss. 87% chance I win this game. Oh, he wins. We carried through game 3. 2 of these dudes. Now we collect the rewards. Whoo. Whoo. Chat. Whoo, chat. Wow. Wow. That was... whoo, something else. got gold, baby. But hey, not bad. Not bad. I took him down. I do like the new requeue button. Whew. Haven't had that much trouble with any set before with these three. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we got him. We got him, folks. Excuse me. We got him. All right. And on that note, I will probably call it for the week. For the episode this week, I mean to say. But thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you bearing with me. Was there anything else I wanted to cover? Menty B. We all know what that is now. That's a picture of Craig, one of my guinea pigs. The glasses are not real. He's not actually wearing those. I added those after in post. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I'm gonna go. I think it was over here. Yeah. Wait, one second. Wait. Ooh. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna play that one more time, and then we're gonna call it a night, folks. So have a good night.
Lying awake in bed, can't get out of my head. Constant whispers of dread, keeping me from my best. But I know that the voices cannot make the choices. Even though my mind rejoices, its choices leave me joyless. 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 Its choices leave me joyless. 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 Getting out of my bed, getting out of my head, getting out of my dread to keep me at my best. Cause I know that the voices cannot make the choices, and now my mind rejoices with me behind the wheel. With me behind the wheel.